What is up, everyone? It is DJ Martini Midwest Reviews coming at you with another video for my channel today. I have a really good one, something I wasn't expecting to make a video on, but the product works so good that I have to bring it to you. It is a Weiman Hardwood Polish and Restore and the cleaner. I want to show you some tips and tricks how to get it done, things that you're going to need, show you how to do it just a little bit. It's not going to be too in-depth because, like I said, I didn't even know I was going to make a video on it, and I kind of documented it, but I didn't do it as well as I should have. But you know, here it is, and the best information I can bring to you. But I definitely want to bring you a video because I didn't see a lot of videos out there, so I wanted to bring you this product. So thank you so much for tuning in. It's DJ Martini Midwest Reviews. If you've never tuned in, just know I love to do reviews. I love to just help. I'm here to do all the research for you so you don't have to. Give it to you as easy as possible, and then leave some links in case you're interested in some of the products that we talk about. So thank you so much for tuning in. DJ Martini Midwest. Please like, subscribe, share if this is helpful at all, and let's continue to grow the Martini Nation. We're gonna hit 5,000 subscribers this year, so let's keep growing, and thank you so much. All right, let's get into the video. Like I said, I didn't plan on making a video, so I didn't document it as well as I should. Hopefully this is helpful. Like I said, some tips and tricks, items you're gonna need, and we'll get you going here. We have the Weiman Hardwood Cleaner. Here's the first thing I want to show you, because this is what you can get this in at Amazon. You should be able to find these products probably at your home improvement store, Lowe's, Home Depot, those type of stores. But if you can't, Amazon does have them, and you can buy it in actually a pack with the cleaner and the restore for around 26 bucks, which is a great deal because separately they're a little bit more expensive. I want to say just the restore is like 17 bucks for a 32-ounce bottle, and the cleaner is like 13 bucks for a 32-ounce bottle. So it's definitely cheaper to buy them in a duo pack together, and it's around 26 bucks, like I said. So definitely cool little products. Now, the cleaner does work on vinyl tile, solid wood, hardwood floors, and the laminate floors as well. So you can use this cleaner for a lot of different things, and it's going to clean. It has a nice little fresh citrus scent. It's not overpowering, but it's there, so definitely you can tell when you clean your floors, but it's not super overpowering, which I do like about a cleaner. So it worked really good. It actually put just a little bit of a shine. It wouldn't have been enough for me to be excited, but it put a little bit of shine after I just used it to clean my floor. So that was pretty cool about the cleaner. So definitely you're going to clean your floors first when you're going to do this, and I would definitely recommend moving anything off that floor, because when you put this down, it's going to put a shine that if you're missing spots, that spot is going to look way different than the rest of the floor. So you definitely, when you do your hardwood floors and you use this product, especially the Restore, you're going to want to move everything off the floor. Clean it very, very good with the cleaner. Make sure there's no dust, debris, dirt, those types of things, because it will basically get coated over, because this is a kind of a wax, basically, is what you're going to be putting on it, and it's going to leave those types of things in there. So you want to make sure your floor is absolutely the cleanest that you can get it. Definitely something to point out there, and a very, very good tip, because like I said, you're going to want to make sure that you clean the floor very well, and that is, of course, is in the instructions as well. When you're actually going to the part, your floors are clean, they look really good, they're immaculate, there's no dust, debris, those types of things, dog hairs, all those types of stuff. Try to keep that stuff out as best as possible. Then you're going to want to go to the polish, and it really is as easy as just mopping. And I'm going to show some little videos as we're talking here. You're going to pour this down, and it says to use it generously, so you're going to want to pour it down in like a little zigzag shape, and don't just like pour it on and just let it go splat. And I want to make sure you kind of put it in a zigzag shape like that, and then just pretty much mop it in. But you want to make sure you go direction of the grain where you're going with your hardwood floor. So make sure you're going in the direction of the wood, and then just like you're mopping. Now you can use all kinds of mops. I actually just used my Swiffer. I have a Swiffer, and I purchased some of these little covers. This is not like a microfiber, but it's a very, very soft material, you can see, and I got these for like 10 bucks for a 3-pack. They just go right on here, and you can also use it, with your regular, any kind of floor cleaner. So they were really cheap. I also bought a microfiber one just in case, and this one's really cool because it's got Velcro, but it is made for your Swiffer. So if you have a Swiffer already, You can definitely use that. And these were only $7, and I got 2 of them. And they're washable. You can throw them in the washing machine, and you can reuse them. So that's pretty cool. Along with these two, now these ones, I noticed that the microfiber might last a little bit longer. These probably after about 10 washes, I would say, are going to start getting pretty brittle. But so far, so good. So definitely, I'll leave some links in case you need some of that stuff in there and the ones I got. But they work really, really well for this. And like I said, just a regular Swiffer. If you already have that around the house, then you're good to go. You can also use like a sponge mop, but just make sure that it's probably newer because you don't want that sponge pieces to break off and stay in in your wax while you're doing this. So I would just make sure it's a newer one. You'd have no problem using like a sponge mop as well. I wouldn't use a regular fabric type mop because it might leave pieces of the mop in the wax and you don't want that to dry in your wax. So I would definitely use microfiber or like a material like this where it's not going to like fall apart. A brand new sponge mop would work as well. But I would use those types of things that way they don't break down while you're doing this. Other than that, like I said, it's as easy as mopping your floor and just make sure you don't mop yourself in. Use the item generously, and then just go ahead and go with the direction of the wood is going, and keep mopping until you get to a section where you can mop yourself out to your normal floor and not your hardwood floor. Unless your floors are all hardwood, then just make sure you mop yourself, do a sections at a time, and make sure you don't mop yourself in a corner where you have to walk back over it because you don't want to do that. You want to allow it to dry. You don't want to have any spots or places where you can see your footprints. Because they will dry that way, and you don't want that. So definitely, it is a wax, and it will kind of show if you step on it before it dries. Other than that, it's that easy to use. Now, the biggest thing that I notice is you definitely want to build coats with this product. After the first coat of the Restore, I noticed I wasn't going to be a super happy customer at first because it looked better, but it didn't look like the pictures I'd seen for the product. So I put another coat on, and you do have to wait, and that's another reason why I picked this product was the wait time. It was only about 30 minutes. They say about 45 to 60 minutes you can do another coat, but I noticed after about 30-40 minutes it was good to go. So I did 3 coats. After the second coat it did look a lot better, and then I'm like, what the heck, let's do a third coat, and I said the third coat, and it really was pretty shiny. They say not to do more than 3 coats in a 24-hour period. I don't know why that is, but it's in the instructions, so I didn't push it, but I definitely did the 3 coats, and I think it looks really, really good. So I can show you kind of what the floor looks like now, and I think it looks great. This is also after a couple weeks of I've already done it, and the floor still looks really shiny and really good. It's really holding its shine. It is a protectant, restore, those types of things, and I think it looks really good. So all right, so another couple things I want to bring up is I did compare it to another very popular wood restorer, which is called Rejuvenate. It is on Amazon, and they're very, very similar prices. So Rejuvenate, just for the floor restorer, costs $19.88, and then the cleaner that they have is $6.47. So that still equals $26, which is still the same price as the Weiman. And I did notice on the Rejuvenate that the dry times are a little bit longer. So they could be a little bit less, but I did know they would suggest 2 hours before, doing other coats and things. So 2 hours is a long time. Also, I noticed, I think they didn't want you to like put furniture on it for like 24 hours, those types of things. I waited 24 hours with this as well before I put anything on it. You can walk on it after, the dry times, but I didn't I just wanted it to really settle, dry really good before I put anything on it. So I did wait the 24 hours on this as well, but the dry times for applying coats is a little bit less on this, and so you can get the job done a little bit faster. And that's another reason I went with this product over the Rejuvenate, just because it was quicker, faster, get the job done, and move on. So but they are very, very similar. They both get good reviews, and they're both about the same price. So it kind of be up to you. Just a little bit of research there for you. Like I said, this is called Home Excel right here. For the pad, it was only $6.79 for 2 of them, which is a good deal, and they Velcro on there, so they're really, really sturdy. You're not gonna like get them to fly off or anything. And then these also work really good, but they were $9.79, but you did get a 3-pack, so I have a couple of them if I wanted to use them for other things. And we can go on to some tips and tricks. Don't mop yourself in a corner, like I said. The zigzag motion, use generously, but just don't pour it on there, and then you're gonna have to spread the wax around. You'll notice the difference between the wax, because it'll be like almost like a white. That's what the liquid looks like. And so when you're mopping it, it might like flick it places, and you'll see like a spot of white on your floor. Make sure you know, mop that in, because if you leave a speck of, it's gonna dry that way, and you're gonna have weird looks on your floor. So make sure you evenly mop the floor very, very well, and like I said, mop in the direction of the grain there, and then move yourself out and don't mop yourself in the corner. So make sure you have a plan of attack before you go in there. And if you have nothing but hardwood floor, then make sure you do a section at a time, let it dry, do your next section, and continue around your floor until you get all your sections done. So just make a little plan of attack on that, and you'll be able to get it done. Other than that, I think I also did it I did it in the evening. I opened my windows and my screen door and everything, so there's really good airflow in there, and so I think that kind of helped dry. Also, I put a fan on my floor, and so that speeds up the dry times a little bit. I still waited the time that they wanted me to wait, but I sped it up a little bit with having, it happened to be a breezy day too, so I was getting a lot of airflow in that room. And then also the cleaner smells really good with the lemon scent, but this does have more of a waxy, I wouldn't say chemical smell. It doesn't smell bad. But if you don't like it, like I said, open some windows, doors, those types of things, and it won't bother you that much. But it doesn't smell bad, but I could see some people saying it has kind of a chemical smell. Just to let you know, that's kind of a negative or positive, depending. Some people might like the smell, some people might hate the smell. Like I said, it's not going to hurt to open your windows and doors and do this on a breezy day. Let's go with the pros and cons and get you guys on your way. Pros for sure was the results. The results talk for themselves. Like I said, I'll flash them again right here in the corner. Nice, shiny floors that you're going to enjoy. It's going to kind of seal a wax coat on there, and they're going to be shiny for a while. Now, I don't know how long it's going to last. It's already been 3 or 4 weeks already for me, and they still look really good, but it's pretty cool. You can still use the cleaner on them and all those types of things, keep them going, but the results are in the shine. They look really good. Like I said, the citrus cleaner smells really good, so that's good. It says it's safe for pets and kids. It does have a quick dry time, like I said, so you can get the job done and get moving on. It says not to do, I'm just gonna put that, not to do more than 3 coats in a 24-hour period. I don't know why that is, but I'm gonna stick to that. Maybe it gets too waxy and you'll be sliding around or something. I don't know, but definitely covers 590 square feet, dries in the 30 to 45 minutes, no problem. Negatives was you do have to build coats. The first coat wasn't enough for me to say that I was like overjoyed with the look. So you do have to build some coats, which is some extra time to go ahead and do that. So you're going to be doing it for a couple hours at least. It was worth it in the end to have the shine. So that is a negative, that you have to build coats. I think it doesn't just work on its first coat, but at the same time, it's worth it for the weight. All right. Also, a little tip that I left out: wear some gloves. That was my fault that I didn't. I should have, because if you don't, your hands will feel like chalk. They'll have a coat on them from the wax, and you'll be washing that off for a while. So now they have an actual product for cabinets. So if you have wood cabinets, you can kind of restore them as well with a cleaner and a restorer. But you can use this product as well. And I actually used a microfiber towel and put some of the product on there. I used the cleaner on them, and I also used the restorer. And I didn't do a lot, but I just put enough on there to and it actually shined up my cabinets as well. Now, they probably don't recommend that since they have their own cleaner for the cabinets, but it worked for me. So I'm telling you, do that at your own risk. They do always say to test a little area first to see how it comes out, but did a good job. If you have darker floors too, they have a darker formula for this, like cherry wood, those types of things. They have a darker formula of that as well. So check that out. So I think that's about it. I think this was a kind of little overview on the Weiman polish and restore the cleaner. It's as easy as mopping your floor. Honestly, it is. You can use a few different things. Hopefully some of the things I brought up were helpful, and you know, you can tackle this on your own. It's not super hard. If I can do it, I think anybody can do it out there. It's like I said, it's about as easy as just mopping your floor, as long as you just take your time, follow some of the steps I used, and I think you'll have no problems to get this done, and your floors will look good after you build a couple coats on there. So thank you so much. It's been DJ Martini Midwest Reviews. Once again, this is the Weiman Hardwood Floor Polish Restore and the Cleaner. Check them out, 26 bucks on Amazon, or maybe you can find them at your local Home Depot or Lowe's or Home Improvement Center there. But I'll have all the links on my description at the end of this video. So thank you so much for tuning in. DJ Martini Midwest Reviews. Please like, subscribe, and share if this is helpful at all. And I'll see you really soon on my next video or tutorial. Check you later.